Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned in to Zoronden cast, and today is my first Diamond Match cast. Let's check out today's combatants. In the bottom right corner, we will have the Red Terran Celebreth, and in the top left, we will have the Blue Zerg Jerm with a J. And I do want to remind you that if you want to have your StarCraft 2 games casted by me, you can send them to my email, which is zoronden@gmail.com. That website is, of course, in the information below the video. We do have a wallop going down by Celebreth, and, of course, scouting workers out on the field. No activity out of Jerm just yet. We'll have to see what he is looking to produce here. Probably, yes, he does. It's a fast expand before pool by Jerm. And of course, Celebreth does see that. Now it is interesting to note he is building a barracks over here outside of his wall off. Now I'm not sure what he has planned with that maneuver. We'll have to watch and see if he plans anything. We did actually get an extractor before spawning pool as well. So he's looking to get speedlings as soon as possible, I would guess. Do have a orbital command coming up by Celebreth. So a few interesting choices by the players here. Nothing terribly offensive just yet. And Jerm just misses losing an Overlord there. That was a close call on that behalf. So we have Celebreth running Marines around the map right now, just kind of doing some basic exploring. He is keeping map control with this maneuver. And there goes his expansion in his natural. So that barracks, that proxy barracks, well, not a proxy barracks, but that second barracks was just to kind of get a exploration Marines out on the map. And we do now have Jerm marching a few Zergling around. And look at that, just like that, we have a quick attack by Celebreth coming. He's throwing a bunker down. However, that Queen and that Spine Crawler may just end this. We'll have to see how he does. And there goes both Queens. And just kind of a back and forth right now, trying to keep the Queens off that bunker, trying to keep the bunker from going up. Jerm is, of course, trying to do that. 3 Queens with the flanking of the Zergling, and that, of course, is going to do it. He cancels that out quick, and that stops that quick aggression by Celebreth. We'll have to see what he's going to plan now. He does throw a bunker down on his front lines, try and get some defensive structure going here as these Zerglings are coming in. I guess they're just going to, well, maybe they are coming for that attack. They're, of course, doing their due diligence and checking the watchtowers. I mean, it is not a very big Zergling force at this time, so he does look to just be kind of scouting and keeping some map control for the moment. So both players in a fairly good position. Neither player has a huge advantage at this time. We do have pretty much the same worker count, which of course means that Celebreth will be ahead in resource gathering simply because of that mule. And there goes a quick third as well by Celebreth, or Jerm. So we're 7.5 minutes in, and he's got a third going down. Of course, trying to bust those rocks so he can move quickly between all 3 of his bases. And we do have as well as creep spread starting to get moving on the field. So starting to slowly get in Jerm's favor. However, it's far from it yet. So we'll see. Hopefully, Celebreth will choose to climb the tech tree here. He is building an engineering base, second engineering bay as well. So he's going to be looking for quick production as well. Or, excuse me, quick upgrading. Can't get the word quite out there. Anyways, we do have Hive Tech coming out for, or excuse me, Lair Tech coming out for Jerm. So hopefully see some different action here. He is getting 2 evolution chambers as well, so looking for some fast research by both players today. So we might get a quite fairly advanced upgrade battle going on here. And plenty of mules coming down by Celebreth, gathering those resources quite handsomely. I mean, he's up to almost 1,000 resources at this point. Oh, and there they all go, quickly spending them on marines, and, different upgrades and whatnot. So making use of his minerals, as any good player would do. And that creep spread is continuing to cover the map. So good creep spread by Jerm. Good work on his third. And there we do have a baneling nest popping up. So just Zergs and banelings, or lings and banelings at the moment. Oh, quite a few spore crawlers going down. I guess just 2 for now. But spore crawlers going down by Jerm. I think that is just a preventative play, as obviously Celebreth has not even a factory yet. There he is getting his 3rd and 4th refineries. So he's just doing marine play at the moment. So not a bad call by Celebreth to just do Zergling and Baneling against these marines. We'll have to see how this attack is going to play out. It is quite a few marines, but I believe there's only 26 Zergling on the field by Jerm. This could actually be a pretty disastrous attack coming from Celebreth. Queen goes down quickly. The Zergling do get the surround, but that stim is just going to sauce those marines, a pile of bloody mess there. These marines are going to come up. They're going to quickly pop that spine crawler. The drones do have to flee. Looks like the natural. Oh, he's not going to take out the natural or either upgrade. Oh, there he goes. He's going to take out those upgrades before they finish. That is quite a loss to Jerm. Both of those upgrades destroyed before they finish. He very likely could lose this 3rd now, as Celebreth's attack is becoming quite profitable. Oh, and the banelings go down before they even finish. Drones off the line. Oh my gosh, look at them all go down. Holy crap. 25 worker kills right there. Just a disgusting loss for Jerm. And the 3rd goes down. This is becoming an extremely cost-effective attack by Celebreth. And if Jerm doesn't do something quick to react to this, he's going to lose this game so quickly. He's going to lose his 2nd here and suddenly go from 3 bases to 1. And Terran is now going to have the lead on him. And that should do it for that attack. Finally fended off by Jerm. But I think the damage is done. Oh my gosh. Jerm is going to hopefully counterattack right now if he has any hope of doing anything with this. Celebreth is looking to take his 3rd right now. He's teching up the tree. I believe he does have a starport up. He's got factory. Looks like he's going to popping out medevacs quickly enough. Probably do some drops or just heal play. Jerm needs to react to this. He's just sitting here, and he could do some nice damage with a nice Baneling bust, possibly even stop that. Nice little block there with a Zergling burrowed, especially considering no detection by Celebreth except for that scan, so he is forced to use that scan to kill that Ling. And of course now Jerm knows he has a 3rd, which Jerm is just now recapturing his natural. And here comes another death squad of Marines. Let's see if they can be just as deadly as that first group, which may have won him the game. Flanking maneuver here by Jerm. If these Banelings hit right, it could end this attack. About half those Marines go down. Oh, and he does barely survive that attack. I don't know what Jerm has left to attack against this. He's only got 4 Banelings and 1 Ling on the field, and I don't know where those are at the moment. They're obviously hiding somewhere. There they are, right there, at least most of them, by that watchtower. So that Marine squad may not have done any building damage, but it took out almost all of Jerm's forces. And if you look, Celebreth has almost 100 lead on Jerm. It's about 80 points right now, and that is just a devastating lead, especially the position that Celebreth is in. I mean, he's got so many Marines. He could take these up right now and take this game. Jerm is in a bad position. Just doesn't know it yet. And of course, Celebreth continuing to build up, to tech up. He's got at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 barracks, 11 barracks on the map, I believe. Let's check that building tab really quick. I guess there isn't. I thought there was a building tab. Apparently there's no building tab. Maybe I'm totally missing it. Anyways, he's got about 11 barracks on the field, and I mean, he's got the production to support it as well. This squad of Marines should end this game as long as they are used properly. Of course, that 10 Baneling bunch could cause this to end, so we'll have to see. And he does now have infestors, so some well-played fungal growth could end this attack for Celebreth. We'll have to see what goes down. Oh, and a nice play there by Celebreth, taking in some small squad of Marines for the waste the Banelings on, as well as that fungal growth, missing the core of the Marines. Oh, but Jerm doing well. He has taken out over half of this Marine force. However, it is still a daunting force coming in here. He's going to sauce these lings so quickly. That queen goes down. This queen will go down as well. And he looks like he's going to lose his third and his natural yet again. And Jerm is going to just call the GG right there. Congrats to Celebreth. I mean, he totally dominated this game from beginning to end with that early map control of those few Marines, and then just going in with that first death squad of Marines and doing so much damage to Jerm early on. Losing your third and your natural so early in the game like that just utterly devastated his economy, and it was GG from that point. Thanks again for tuning in. This, of course, was the first Diamond game. We saw some impressive work by Celebreth the Terran. And once again, I'm Zoronden. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the other side.